Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me?
Not a game. We talking about practice.
We thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
Decide a different league, I'm coming. I'm flat out coming.
It's my quarterback. And if you guys do that, man, it's unfair.
Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to another edition of the Sports Report Podcast. I'm your host, Mr. William D. Morgan. Oh, man, been a busy weekend. Your boy had to work, but we had a lot of NBA action go down. Woo, a lot of game sevens went through. And I don't know where Black Hit You is, but I know he's got to be the happiest man on the planet. Knicks went through. They're playing right now. Joel Embiid looked like he got into a little scuffle with a couple of people, but we'll see. Let me go on ahead and bring on my co-host. This man has forgotten more baseball than I will ever know. Bring my man Seven in. Seven, what's up? How you doing tonight?
Well, you know, I need. Now, never mind. I was going to ask for your help with this masturbation joke I've been writing, but I'll handle it myself. How you doing tonight, man?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Cannot complain. Oh my goodness. Let me go ahead and bring in our next person up. Let me bring my man Endo in. You can find Endo with me every Saturday night on the Geek on the podcast on right now, Elite Sports and Entertainment Network. Endo, what's up?
Oh, shit. I thought we were talking about cream pies, man. I was getting ready to get my fill, but, you know, it's all good, man. It's all good. What's up, guys? How we doing?
We ain't got 30 seconds into the show. He already started.
No, hell no. Seven started it with the masturbation jokes. I just completed it with the cream pie, okay? He starts it, like that's how it starts his masturbation. You finish it off with the cream pie. That's how it works, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Come on. Bro, you've been knowing for so long. That's how it works.
Let me bring on the next person. He is from the original Player versus Team podcast. Let me bring my man John on. John, what's up? How you doing?
Endo, you can't cream pie if you're masturbating.
That is very true, sir. That is.
Oh my goodness!
Why am I not surprised that you didn't know the right way to do that? That's
you just lost all the cool points with the girls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man! And next up, I don't recognize this person. Did this call themselves assault and battery? I got a feeling I know who this is, though. I think I know. I think I know. But let me bring assault and battery on, and she can verify. She can verify. What's up?
Hey,
what's up? Oh man. Man, appreciate you being here. So, real quick before I get started, I do have to pay some bills. This episode has been brought to you by Mayono Microphones and the PD200X. Definitely check it out today. Mayono Microphones, mayono.com. Check them out. First thing I want to talk about, this huge Celtics collapse. And see, y'all know I can't stand the Knicks. I hate them. Y'all know that. But the Celtics just, I don't get y'all's opinion. I'm gonna start ladies first with Zoe. How come they didn't have any or make any adjustments? Because the three ball wasn't falling, but they kept shooting them.
Skip.
Boston, you had one job and you gave up a 3-1 lead.
First time in their franchise history, too, that they gave up 3-1.
No good damn Knicks. I swear I hate the Knicks. I hate them. I'm going to throw it over to John. John, go ahead, man.
Man, I mean, you just said it right there. Like, they came back, get within, 1 point, and they just keep shooting the damn three ball.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not fucking working, man. You don't have Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown, where you at? Like, you're Joe Mazzulla. What the fuck are you doing?
Yep.
Talk to your players. Stop shooting threes all day. You see, you're not letting it rain. You're not making it rain.
They ain't got Desmond Bain out there. They ain't got Desmond Bain, Mr. Let It Rain.
That motherfucker didn't show up for Orlando either, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Oh,
We can't really talk about Desmond Bain and his lack of support from beyond the three.
oh man.
The whole thing just pissed me off. Oh, real quick update.
Warriors. Like,
yeah.
Stop that shit.
Right. Real quick, too. My night's already ruined. The damn Knicks are leading.
They opening up a can of whoop ass.
98-71.
Straight up.
I think two things. One, you have to worry about, and then Ando, I'll come to you. You have to worry about Joel Embiid's health, number one. Number two, you catching the Knicks at the wrong time. That's like one of the hottest teams, particularly after they just spanked the Hawks' ass. Just spanked them. They spanked them like they stole something. Ando, what you thinking, man?
You do realize the Knicks are going to win 4 games in a row by 15 points or more, right? Yeah. That 50-point anomaly that they put down on the Hawks is not a joke. The Knicks are hitting their stride at the right exact point. They beat the Hawks in the final 3. My name is Dingus. Jesus Christ, man.
Oh wow.
But no, the Knicks are hitting their stride at the right point. I don't know if the Celtics make it. The Knicks don't put belts to ass to the Celtics in game 1 because the Celtics would have given everything they gotten to get through the 76ers.
Right.
That's fair.
I'm gonna change course. I didn't trust the Knicks to beat the Celtics because the Celtics now are not in it. I think it's the Knicks Eastern Conference to lose, especially with as well as they're playing. I think they took a couple shots to the mouth by the Hawks in that first series, was down 2-1. And they decided, you know what, we're going to come back and we're going to slap people, and that's exactly what they've been doing. Game 4, they slapped the Hawks around. Game 5, they slapped the Hawks around. Game 6, Hawks didn't even know they were in their own buildings, and they were already getting slapped around. Like they had brain damage before they even came in to the old Phillips Arena, whatever they're called, State Farm Arena now, which is a legitimate name because they needed insurance after the way they got belt to ass by the Knicks. But no, the Knicks are cleaning house tonight, already up by 28, 100-72. We still got a whole another third or fourth quarter to play.
Yep.
The Knicks are out to prove something, and I got to say, I think they're the right team to do it right now, especially with the way the Pistons extended that series to 7. Cavaliers were able to beat the Raptors. I like the Knicks. I think the Knicks to go in the East is a pretty safe bet.
7, what you think, man?
I think the thing that frustrates me most about what happened with the Celtics is they knew how to operate without Jason Tatum, and they still couldn't get it done.
Yeah,
like that for me. You made your entire season without Jason Tatum. How do you need one game without Jason Tatum and you can't get it done? Like, honestly, I would even say objectively, they probably should have been better than they were with him on the floor because they spent more time without him. Like there should have been a lot more success for the Celtics out of, we'll just say just this game, not even going back to the fact that they lost a 3-1 lead. They should not have lost that game at all. Like even if it was close, like they should not have lost because they knew better. And
oh yeah.
And now we're going to have to watch the Knicks plow their way through the Eastern Conference Final to get absolutely obliterated by OKC again.
What if they? So are we making bets if they upset?
Who, the 76ers?
No, if the Knicks,
I don't think at this point it's an upset, Joe.
I think them
for OKC.
Against OKC, yeah. I still think OKC or San Antonio take it.
But what I'm saying is just like, obviously there's a lot of Knick haters, but if they go further, do we make wagers and see if they maybe go to Eastern Conference?
I'll put money on the table right now that the Knicks represent the East. With the way that everybody else is playing, I think the Knicks represent the East.
Ooh, okay.
I mean,
I can't. You can't trust Detroit. They only have Cade Cunningham. Nobody else is stepping up to help. It took a 24-point collapse and a 35-5 run for the Pistons to get their head out of their asses to beat the Magic in Game 6.
Yep.
And then Cleveland is going to be tired after they fought a very good Raptors team.
Listen, Harden, he is exhausted. He got let's talk. First of all, even though that's my boy, he got the worst feet in the whole league. So I know he throwing up crip on them toes with his step. It's bad.
Joe, you need to let Harden get to bed at an appropriate time.
First of all, it's not.
Do not keep our man out that late.
Okay, so first of all, let me correct you there. That ain't me. Them are the Houston hoes and the other scallywags that he's entertaining. I have nothing to do with any of that. That's not me. That's not my ministry. I just support him and his step back. That is it. Okay?
Is that what you're calling it? Step back?
No.
Back
No.
Mo, what's up, man?
No.
What's up, Mo? What's going on? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, everyone. Oh my God, them Houston hoes.
Oh, I'm fucking crying.
For real though. So I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. You good. But I was just saying, like, yeah, like they tired. So I'm gonna say this is not looking too good. They exhausted.
I mean, they got an extra day of rest since the. So.
I mean, we gonna see. I'll be honest.
Well, both the Cavaliers and the Pistons won their Game 7 on Sunday. So, when does that series start? Is that tomorrow that they start? Yeah, it's tomorrow that they start.
You said, what's Mitchell's excuse? Dang.
Yep. What up, Edu?
Donovan Mitchell still plays basketball?
Yeah, he plays for the Cavaliers.
You're so disrespectful.
Damn.
Oh my God. That is so
right. That joke was just there. No, he's right though.
Disrespectful. Wow. Especially he's averaging his average is pretty good.
I mean,
what's like 22?
He didn't show up for like 3 of them games.
He didn't. For like 3 of them games, he was like invisible.
Yeah.
But Ando brings up a good point. You can't trust Detroit because all they got is Cade. Look, I don't
think they gonna beat the Cavs.
I don't think so. I think it's the Cavs. At this point, I think it's Cavs and the Knicks.
I think it's Cavs Knicks. I don't trust Detroit. Anytime Tobias Harris is your second scorer.
No.
Oh hell no. Hell no.
That was 30 points worth of luck.
You are in trouble. If Tobias Harris is your second scorer and you relying on him,
like he showed up for once.
So basically, what you're saying, if Cade get injured, y'all basically it's over.
Are they done?
Why not? I don't think the team wins if Cade goes down in any way.
Because you got to look, pat the paint against Jalen Duren. They don't have any shooters outside of Cade. They really don't have that many. They really don't have anybody that can put you down off the dribble.
You know what? Tobias really might pull something out this hat. Like y'all always
already pulled it out of his head.
You gonna get one good game out of him.
Came out the fucking head.
You know what? Y'all gotta stop. Like, man, ye of little faith. That's all I gotta say.
The great defenders, though.
Trust Tobias Harris if you want to.
Hey, that got you as much distance this year as the Celtics against the 76ers in that 7-game series. Like, it's bad, man. It's bad.
Hey, I'm not putting any money on him. No, hell no, exactly.
No.
Exactly. We ain't trusting none of that. He can't be your second scorer.
Okay, so wait. We putting a wager. He gonna get like 15, 20 next game.
He'll get 15, but he not getting 30.
He won't consistently put up 15.
30 was a fluke.
He might go to the line though.
No,
It's the only way he's scoring.
I don't like how y'all disrespecting. Y'all treat him like when Bam got his number. Like people was disrespecting him getting his points.
Look, at least now you can't expect anyone to do 80 back to back, but at the same
hold
point,
on. Will, I'm going to take this real quick. The only reason I put disrespect on Bam's name is because he's not the basketball player in his relationship. Okay. If we're talking about basketball players in his relationship, it's AJ Wilson all the way, okay?
Oh, Lord.
Take Bam.
That is kind of disrespectful. Bam ain't Buns. He ain't
I mean, no, he ain't no LaMelo Ball. He ain't no LiAngelo Ball or nothing.
Okay, I got you, but he ain't cheeks though. He ain't
trash.
No,
trash.
Hold on. So are you saying that he would have to be cheeks to not be as good as Asia?
No, I'm saying no. He making it.
No, he may score 83
that's all
points,
I'm
but
saying.
he should be getting MVPs. That's all I'm saying. Look, just
the way he was.
I'm just saying, if it was Asia playing in Bam's position, Miami would be the team we're talking about in the playoffs, not Bam.
I'm saying that y'all make a comparison between Tobias and him,
like that,
and I'm like, that's not
wrong.
the same. Like,
Bam ain't trash.
I didn't say he was trash. I didn't say he was trash.
Like Mo said, he a nice player. He just ain't a franchise player. Now everybody can be a franchise player.
No,
you know?
Not everybody can.
I said yes.
Look, I know my place on the Sports Reports podcast. I'm the comedy relief. Ain't nobody going to build a podcast around me, and I respect that.
Look.
Build a sexual harassment training video around you, that's for sure.
Okay, see, that's different though. That's different.
We can, but okay. So if we take things as is, and again, we had great 7-game series throughout, with the exception of the Knicks, Knicks Hawks. Do we? Because if you look at the Knicks, you look at the Cavs. Two totally different teams, but the Cavs have size that will give the Knicks trouble. And not only can they match the Knicks' size, they can also match their wing players. I don't know.
It'll be a good matchup.
Yeah, it'd be a good matchup. It's an easier role for the Knicks. Don't get me wrong. You are right there, Ando. It's an easier role.
I would say I think if it's the Pistons and the Knicks, I think it's a 5 or 6 game series in favor of the Knicks. If it's the Cavs and the Knicks, I think no matter how you break it down, that's a 7-game series.
Yeah, I was going to say 7.
Yeah.
I think that's 7.
And that's a 7-game series I would not be mad about. I would like to see the Cavs and the Knicks go at it at 7.
Oh yeah. Let me go over to another series that pissed me off. And I thought this was going to be a comeback and a choke job, but it wasn't. The damn Houston Rockets. Y'all made me freaking sick. I mean, you act like you want to come back, but then when you get back home, you shit the bed.
What? Because LeBron finally put his big boy pants on and closed out the series?
Yeah, look, he did. I'll give the devil his due. He did his thing, but it would have been great to get 7 out of that series at least.
Oh God, not after being up 3-0.
At least
they had to give Bron rest. They wanted to go 7. They had to. No,
they had to get Bron rest, and they know I would be willing to bet that Luka comes back for this next series.
Yeah. Because Reeves is already
maybe not game one,
Oh, yeah.
but by game 3, Luka is back. And I think that makes a difference for how the Lakers progress. I don't think they're going to the finals. I don't think that at all. But I think that we will see a better version of the Lakers, just slightly less defense.
A lot less.
But unless they suddenly put donuts or something on the
more
floor.
offensive version of the Lakers than what we saw in this last series.
Oh yeah. I just, man, anybody else want to talk about that series? Because
I'm gonna say it. If it had gone to 7, the Rockets were gonna win it, and then you cannot put.
No.
Yeah, I mean that tarnishes LeBron's legacy because. Yeah, never in the history of the NBA have we seen a 3-0 deficit fallen, and it happens to the GOAT, the greatest player in the NBA. Nah, you can't put LeBron and the greatest in the same sentence after he blows a 3-0 lead.
No, that wouldn't happen.
No,
because if there's game 7, Luka comes back, I guarantee it. There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way. That's not. Yeah.
I feel like Bron had helped them first 2 games they won. Like people you don't expect to put up 25, 30 points did, which you knew wasn't going to happen all series long.
Yeah.
So that's why I knew that third game was all right. Yeah, they was gonna get blown out, and then but I don't know, man.
Mo, to answer yours, I think it's going to go 6. Mo, I think Thunder and Lakers are going to go 6. I still think it's the Thunder that take it, but I think the Lakers are going to bring something after winning this series against the Rockets. I think it'll be 6.
I don't.
They'll get it. They're 1, maybe 2.
They might.
A Royal Rumble, a Boost Mobile bundle, WB Royal Rumble.
No, you said it was a B name Bumble. A B name Bumble.
A B name
Royal
Rumble.
Bumblebee Tuna Humble.
Yes.
Lakers in 5.
That's gonna be
or the Lakers out in 5.
Lakers out in 5.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all this. And I see Zoe over there. Let me ask you. I'm gonna start with you, Zoe.
Yeah.
KD gone? Is he out? Is he gonna be gone? Rockets gonna get rid of him?
Retired?
I ain't gonna say retire, but the Rockets get rid of him. They release him or trade him. Because I ain't gonna see him in front. I don't think he was hurt. That's just me.
Man, if Joel Embiid got out there and played hurt, and KD couldn't get out there and try.
Yep.
Especially
no, but Embiid always playing hurt, so it's just like.
Embiid ain't playing hurt. He don't want to play them back-to-backs.
In his history, he is definitely played hurt.
And pitched about it every single game.
Yeah, but he missed 4 games.
No. Let me take it back. If Anthony Davis could play hurt, KD, there's no excuse. No.
I'm sorry.
That's disrespect.
They be having a wheelchair ready for him.
I don't remember Davis playing this.
That don't look good.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I agree.
No, but you heard the shade. What was it? I forgot. So when the burner drama happened,
burner account.
And what's that one boy who was just saying, he was talking shit about KD or whatever. I was like, oh, this is payback. When he said, I think he said that he was retarded. Who was the boy he said on the team was retarded? I forgot who it was.
I know who was.
Was it Ant?
No, it was.
Ant was the most recent one that he got into it with.
I know he got into it with Şengün on the court when he was at the free throw line, and he got it saying that LeBron got a soft ass call, and LeBron told him right back. Anybody else can say that except you.
Yeah, you don't get those soft ass calls. Don't say that. Soft ass calls.
Everybody else can say that, but not you.
Fine.
I did. I know Bron
said that about.
I'm no Bron fan, but I do agree. But I do like what he said there. KD's gone. Book it. These young guys can't stay. Yeah, I don't think they like him.
They can't. After what's the name called him out? After he called him retarded, I was like, oh, it's done.
Somebody
sick of him.
His claws in his locker.
Lakers are gone home in 5 at best. Ooh.
He called Jabari. He called Jabari. Whoever Jabari is on that team, called him retarded.
Yeah. Watch KD end up back with the Warriors. Oh man,
He'd have
that
to
was
take a
funny.
bigger role.
He could have tried, man. Like, and even in the game he did play, like how you put up 20 and then don't put up jack shit in the second half at all. Like,
Oh yeah.
nothing.
KD.
Oh,
I'm just like, yo, man, like if it was that easy for you to get 20 on them in the first half, man, come on, man. Like we could have beat them if KD participated, period. Or he tried to show up in this, especially the elimination game we had back at home. So
I just doubt it. I just doubt his injury. I really do doubt it.
I was like, man, fuck KD.
I really do doubt it. And then I also doubt the fact that you had a chance to get a point guard and you never did.
Never did.
No.
They could have went out and got Chris Paul for all I care.
Yep.
He could have controlled the flow of the game when we were up. Like he didn't have to shoot, he didn't have to do shit but control the game.
Yep. And they didn't do it for it. And they didn't go get a point guard, man. They didn't. And that's why they're home. But I do think that I don't think it'd be a sweep with KC or OKC though. I don't think it'd be a sweep. I think the Lakers get you one.
I think they get two.
You think they get two?
I think they get two. I think they get one in LA. I bet they get one in LA. It'll be a 3-1 series. The Lakers will extend it in OKC, and then OKC will close it out in LA.
Because you can't touch SGA in this league either now.
No.
Jordan.
I just think OKC got too much firepower. Let's not get crazy. The Rockets are a really flawed team with or without KD. True. Agreed.
Well, and that's the KD trade is going to help them fill some of those assets in as well.
Yeah.
So they'll end up with a point guard, a couple of other things, I would assume.
KD, Steven Adams comes back, and we get Fred VanVleet. That would put us right back on the map tremendously because that's what was
missing.
We were definitely Steven Adams in the paint. Like, period. Those rebounds. And then, like you said, somebody that can control the game, who's been in plenty of playoff games.
Right.
So I wouldn't say that they're flawed like just yet, but they're unhealthy, sure. And I mean, without like say another two important players, like that I don't know. KD's attitude is not leadership like so.
Nah.
Houston could do the funniest thing. Houston could do the funniest thing. Trade Kevin Durant to Phoenix and get Devin Booker back in the trade.
I would like that.
I know. I'm sure you would.
You still don't have a point guard though in Houston and something like that.
You do.
Right.
He'll be back. Vando.
Who?
But my thing is, my thing is, Devin Booker is so beloved in Phoenix. I don't think they'll let him go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, but it would be absolutely hilarious to watch Phoenix fans break down because they not only have to put up with KD's bullshit again, but Devin Booker is gone.
It'd be
like,
funny.
and I say this as a Suns fan who watches those Facebook groups and watches them piss and moan about every little thing. If that happened, I would have entertainment for days, like just days. I would be screenshotting shit so I could save it for 6 months from now when I need to laugh.
It would be funny. It'd be funny as hell, but
in a situation like that, Seven, do Phoenix sell their basketball team to like New Mexico or something so that they can get rid of that as well, or do they keep there?
What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to
only if they get Durant. Only if they get Durant.
Because so you have to remember that Matt Ishbia owns the Suns and he owns United Wholesale Mortgage, the largest mortgage provider in the country.
Yes.
So the city doesn't want to piss him off, so they're not going to do anything like that. They're going to bitch about it though.
He is so beloved. He's so beloved, in the city of Phoenix. They love him to death. Let me ask you guys this. I'm gonna go over to the Denver Nuggets. Is the Joker era over? Zoe, is the Joker era over?
That's a wild statement. Like,
is it over?
Why would it be?
But I don't think you could make that statement definitive. Just be like, granted, he's not. We know MVP is probably not going to be his year, but I still feel like that's premature. We can't say that yet. We can't say that.
I wouldn't blame him for winning out.
I think those injuries and Jamal Murray coming up small really hurt them.
Yeah. Jamal
Now,
Murray
granted,
yeah,
the team wise, I do
play that
think
bad in
like
clutch games. But he was 4 for 16. Like, bro,
Yeah.
you can't. Jamal Murray don't normally play like that.
Yeah, he don't. Booker should get moved because the Suns are just good enough not to win anything. Time to rebuild. I agree.
We'll take him. Chicago will take him.
when you
Chicago
say
will
Joker
take
era,
him.
Bulls will take him.
when
Bulls
you
will take him.
is the Joker era over, you talking about trade, or he's not going to be MVP no more, or he's going to retire? What you talking about with that?
Trade him no longer being on the Nuggets.
Like him asking for a trade, or them getting rid of him?
I think them getting rid of him.
Them getting rid of him.
BRB guys.
Where y'all think he would go though?
That's tough.
Where like, they'll be crazy. What if he goes to the Warriors? That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
I think if he gets moved, there's a team that makes a play to build another huge big three. And so that's where you're going to see somebody like the Warriors or like the Suns or
it'd be
Clippers,
so good if he
somebody
goes
that's
to the
gonna push
Warriors, because I guarantee they're gonna get rid of that wildebeest, and it's gonna be a happy day. Happy day! Let me stop. It's gonna be happy. I'll be so happy.
Joker isn't going anywhere, but Jamal Murray might be on a move along with Aaron Gordon. You know what though?
Yeah.
You know what though?
Didn't play at all.
Aaron Gordon got hurt this series though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They might end up trading him.
Yeah, but Jamal just
Jamal Murray, like I say, man, I normally don't have nothing bad to say about Jamal Murray in clutch situations, but this time he just wasn't there. So they can't consistently say that, but I mean that's exactly what happened.
Oh yeah.
Batman was out there without Robin.
Yeah.
Even though Robin was in the field. You know what I'm saying?
But though, did you hear what the wildebeest said about Steve Kerr?
What he say?
It turns out Steve Kerr was holding him back. He was holding him back from being the player he could have been. You didn't see that interview?
Nobody holds Kerr, man.
The only person he held back is Gobert and choked him out. That's the only person.
I knew it was coming. The second you started saying it.
Like, I'm so irritated. I'm really irritated right now.
Yeah.
Because like,
sorry.
What the Lululand is he living in? Like for real, like it's just it's fan fiction.
Water, bro.
It's fan fiction for real. Like there's no way. In fact, Steve Kerr, like I would say you're enabler, because you should got away with a hell of a lot that you shouldn't have got away with. Like held you back. What? That's crazy. That's nuts. I don't know what to say about that.
He said Steve Kerr held him back from being an offensive player he know he could be.
You held yourself back by kicking people, karate chopping, WWE moves, running down, stomping people. I still don't forgive you for stomping off Sabonis' chest. Sabonis didn't do nothing to you. There was no reason for that. Like, no.
Oh my God.
You get them out the game so they can win.
Exactly.
Right.
Like Dennis Rodman had a purpose for getting his rebound, but you just being wild and ignorant for no reason. Like, no.
Really quick, I'm going to circle back to one thing. Jamal Murray isn't getting traded. He signed a $205 million contract before last season.
Oh hell no, he ain't going nowhere. I forgot he signed that extension.
I was that was the thing I was curious about was his contract.
Yo, highlight Maurice King single.
Like a talent is why he's keeping a single. Oh man. Let me stop. That man a full-time champion. I'm just sitting here in my bed.
Who's a 4-time champ? Who did I miss?
We talking about Draymond Green.
Oh, Magic Card. Got it.
We talking about Magic Card.
Yeah.
God, no, God.
That man.
What, I can't say it because I'm white? Is that what you were going to say, Seven?
Yeah. That's actually exactly what I was going to say.
Okay, cool. Glad to see us folks are on the same page, man.
And here's the thing with Drake. There's plenty of times Steph Curry didn't play. Yeah. Plenty of times Klay Thompson didn't play. If you want to speed it up the current day, Jimmy Butler's not playing. You had plenty of opportunity to step up and hit these shots and be the offensive player you want to be, but you didn't. 8. It was like 8-8, if that, or 8-6, something to that, something in that area.
No, wait,
Like 8-6, you mean 8 points, 8 rebounds, and like 6 fist fights? Is that what you mean? 6 people choked out. I mean, I want to make sure I get my notes correct. So when I file this,
6
fans yelled at.
6 elbows. 6 rare candies so he can evolve into Gyarados.
Right.
You know you get the shiny Draymond Green if he evolves into a white man.
Oh man. But that dude, man, he said that I was done. I mean, you were delusional, bro.
I think we lost 7, y'all. 7 done.
Oh.
Oh
my God,
man.
I'll be all right. Oh my God.
Let me ask y'all, because to me, I'm not gonna put anything past Minnesota. Because they rallied.
Yeah.
McDaniel's a great player. Mo's favorite player, Julius Randle, can play when he want to. Got a tough task against the Spurs. They're playing right now.
Last I checked, it was 39-39.
Okay. Yeah. They're playing right now.
And Ant is playing. He was cleared to play. He's playing on the bench, though.
Yes. So let me ask y'all a question. Who y'all got in this series and why?
Spurs.
Damn.
They're more of a team than anybody, if you ask me.
Yeah.
As a whole, especially their starting 5, like they gel, like, and they learn how to gel with each other. They just didn't start that way. So, dude, Wemby's the most passionate player on every court. So, he stays healthy throughout series. They win the game. They got nobody to stop him. Not the Gobert ain't shit. So,
I'm going to concur. I think it's the Spurs. I think the Spurs take it. Depending on the actual health of Anthony Edwards, I think it goes 5 or 6, depending on the health. I still think it's going to be the Spurs and the Thunder in the Western Conference Finals.
So, what you thinking? Zo? What
Alien.
What you think about Spurs Timberwolves?
Alien. You're going Wemby.
Are we go? You got
okay. She's calling Wemby an alien.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Got you. Real
Not
quick.
very nice, though.
Real quick. Damn Bears.
That's his slogan. Okay, go ahead.
Randall wasn't anybody's favorite player. Mo, you know you love Julius Randle. Mo, come on, man. You know you love Julius Randle. Mo, come on, Mo. You know you love the man.
Yeah.
You know you love the man.
Maurice, who's your favorite player, sir? If you mind me asking.
Real quick, this thing is getting serious embarrassing. The Knicks are up on 76ers 130-91. Good Lord.
39 points, baby.
That's
nice points.
But you start
Dude, I'm telling you, the Knicks are not
for playing, for actually being available.
NBA need a mercy rule. And this would be it right here.
No mercy rule in basketball.
Mercy rule.
No,
yeah,
absolutely
Lord.
not. Absolutely not. Look, bury him, bro. Bury him.
We have to see if the 76ers can respond in game 2. We have to see.
You want to know how we're going to know how the Knicks respond? Listen to Paul George's podcast after this game.
Damn.
He's going to put more effort in that podcast than he did in game 1.
Damn. That's messed up, man.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You ain't wrong, though. You ain't wrong, though. You are not wrong.
Brown going live on his shit.
Yeah. Paul George, 26 minutes and 17 points on 6 and 11 shooting. Yeah, we'll hear about it on his podcast. Negative 26 points. That's the point differential. Negative 26 points. Like, nah, bro, come on.
Other basketball news, real quick. The Bulls made a good hire in the front office at last.
About fucking time.
We got Bryson Graham as EVP basketball operations. known for his recruiting and his scouting ability. So hopefully he can go ahead and start turning the Bulls around. I don't know how soon that would be. We're probably looking at 5-6 years. That team is in so disarray right now. But we shall see. We shall see.
Yeah.
And you're a fellow Bull fan. You think it's a good move for the Bulls?
Honestly, I'd never heard who the hell Bryson Graham was before today. Looking at his resume, he spent 15 years with the Hornets, rising from an intern in 2010 to become general manager in 2024 with the Pelicans. Yeah, we'll see. He's only 39 years old, so he has a tremendous scouting eye.
Oh yeah. So we shall see what he does.
In Chicago, though, so I'm sure we'll find some way to screw it up.
Yeah. You ain't lying, man. And it's
hell, did you hear what the Chicago Sky did today?
What they do?
They released Haley Van Lith.
I saw that.
Yeah, not cool, man. Not cool. She was going to be the one to draw seats. Now you and then they signed somebody hours after they cut her. It's like, nah, bro, nah.
So she's just free agent right now?
Yep, she's got to be claimed. The Sky can reclaim her to their practice squad, but she has to go 48 hours without a team signing her.
That won't happen.
Yeah, well, could they really not get anything for her on trade? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
So, according to the reports when it initially came out, the new head coach didn't agree with the way her playing style meshed with her coaching. So, I guess they went through training camp because they're in preseason basketball right now. And I guess just the way that Haley played didn't mesh with how the coach wanted to play. And I guess after doing that, they didn't find any compensation or trade value for her. So, yeah.
Somebody's getting a steal. That's insane.
Agreed. Dude, I loved Haley at TCU. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Natasha Cloud, she was one of the highest profile free agents. She got signed by Chicago for $555,000. And like I said, that just came hours after Haley Van Lith got cut by Chicago. ESPN was reported that it was a decision based on coaching staff style of play preference. So,
favorite player is Cade, but Dylan Harper's about to pass him up. I feel you, Mo. I feel you. There's some other NBA news. Good for the Mavs. Masai Ujiri has been accepted by the team as president and alternate governor. I don't know what the alternate governor party is, but I know what the president is. This is a good move. I think this is a good move for the Mavericks to get back in playoff contention. You got Kyrie coming back. You got Cooper Flag, Rookie of the Year. Anybody want to go? Let me know how this is going to do for the Mavericks in their future.
It can't be any worse than the last bonehead that they had in office.
True.
What was his name that they just fired?
True.
Nico, whatever.
Nico
Harrison.
Yeah, Nico Harrison. Yeah.
Yep. Nico Harrison. But I think it's a good move. Move.
Like I said, you can't get any worse than what Nico Harrison did.
Right. Exactly. I don't think they can do any worse.
Yeah.
Not at all.
I still think Mark Cuban should be owning the team, if you want my opinion.
That would be cool. I don't know.
Dude, I have always been a fan of Mark Cuban, man. Wow. The only thing I will say about Mark Cuban that was a bonehead decision, I think we all can agree, was that he didn't re-sign Steve Nash. I think that was the only thing he ever did that I think we all went like, what are you doing, Mark? What are you doing? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the only thing.
Right. And to wrap up the NBA, the Orlando Magic, the misses their coach, fired their coach.
Yep.
Jamal Mosley after a first round exit.
That's 3 of them.
They fired their coach?
Yep.
Yeah.
3 first round exits.
Yep.
I mean,
well, okay, I can see it because again, you blew a 3-1 lead, including that 24-point third quarter lead in game 6. Yeah. Okay. He'll be an assistant coach on somebody's bench.
Was it his fault? Well, being the man up top, everything rolls downhill. But
no, he should have put his foot down at some point. Because in Game 6, all the Magic were doing were three-step dribbles, and then you're going to take a shot. No, dude, you when you have the lead like that, you slow the game down.
Yep.
Work from the inside out, and you had Banchero, who was playing pretty good in Game 6 before he went cold. But again, he's taking jump shots, back up, and then work the paint and work the. And this is why I hate people saying that the mid range is so dead. The mid range.
So they should have walked back.
Oh my god!
What is Mo said coming back at 35. He got two, Mo. He got two.
Yeah.
Kyrie's like that. I think if anybody could do it, Kyrie can.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll come back.
He'll come back and do his thing for sure. For sure. And again, it's been a good playoffs. A lot of things that we didn't expect to see happened. I'm liking everything so far, but now it's time to get serious and we'll see where things go. Man, let me head on over to 7. 7, got anything related to baseball you want to get out there?
Yes. Tarek Skubal, probably one of the top 3 pitchers in baseball as a whole, is getting surgery, getting foreign antibodies removed from his elbow. This is about a 2 to 3 month return time. Dodgers closer Edwin Diaz just had the same surgery a couple weeks ago. Kind of convenient that he has to face the Red Sox and all of a sudden he's got stuff in his arm. He's not going to be back for a couple of months. That fear is real.
Yep.
It shouldn't be because they suck. The Red Sox are playing like shit right now. But I mean, the fear is real. No. Yeah, Tarek Skubal's down. There's actually a handful of pitchers that are true draws for Major League Baseball. And then Anthony Volpe was officially reassigned to AAA. He completed 20 rehab assignments and still can't hit worth a shit. So they sent him down to AAA.
Damn.
No, that's what it is. The guy can't, like, he's not bad defensively, but for some reason he gets up to the plate and he just crumbles. So I mean, it's unfortunate. Also, John Sterling, who's a longtime radio voice of the Yankees. Anything that you've heard of the Yankees radio calls that's probably within the last 30 years, I believe it is. It was his voice you heard.
Yep.
And he passed away today at 87.
May he rest in
an
peace.
Absolute legend in broadcasting.
Yes.
Very much so. Don't get me wrong.
Very much so.
I can't say this with enough emphasis, but fuck the Yankees. But John Sterling, I respect the hell out of you. No, I'm just kidding. No. John Sterling is a true legend of broadcasting. And
he and Bob Uecker, I think, are the two known voices in baseball. He and Bob Uecker.
And him and Harry Carey. Was it the Brewers that he was with? Yeah, the Brewers.
No, it wasn't
Uecker was the Brewers. Gray was
Cubs,
Cardinals.
wasn't he?
The Cubs and the Cardinals.
Okay.
I think
they have the head statue of Cray, I think, outside of Wrigley Field, because that was one of the things.
No, you're right. It is the Cubs. I thought, okay, you're right. It is the Cubs. I thought for some reason, I can't remember. There's somebody. Oh, Joe Buck's dad, John Buck, was the broadcaster for the Cardinals for the longest time. Yes. That's what it was. But rest in peace, Mr. Sterling. And yeah, but other than that, so the Red Sox pissed off their fans enough that Saturday game, there was a plane flying around above Fenway Park that said fire Craig and sell the team. Craig being their GM, who looks like Joel Osteen used slightly less spray tan and hair gel.
Damn.
I will say that straight to his face. That dude has pissed me off so much with how he's fucked up this team since he took over. I don't even care.
Damn.
I'm going to see the Red Sox on the 20th, and right now I'm scared that my the one player I actually want to see in person is going to be traded by then, and he's going to do that just to spite me because I call him Timu Joel Osteen.
Yep.
That's so disrespectful.
We disrespectful on this show, though. You should know that by now. We disrespectful.
I am allowed to live my truth. I am allowed to live my truth, just like you were allowed to live your truth about the greatness of James Harden.
But TJ Johnson is crazy.
The only thing great about James Harden is his beard and the liquid that he catches from the prostitutes from Houston. That's all I'm saying.
I mean that's a flavor saver that's been around the world.
Yep.
And he's given a lot of strippers a padded seat. So just respect what he can do. And
shut up, Brent. No, he's using a maxi pad, using his beard as a maxi pad on the ladies to foliate.
No, wrong phrase. No, god damn it, Ando.
HR, got it.
God damn it, no.
Your appointment at 8:30.
Yep.
That shit 30. Fuck that.
No. Yo,
I'm gonna be there at
8:30 in the morning for that one. Size of
8:15 whistles.
Real quick, I got a little bit of NFL stuff. Tyrod Taylor is heading over to the Packers to back up Jordan Love.
That's not bad.
16 years in the league. 16 years. That's amazing.
Yep, and he's only been stabbed once. That's it. Only stabbed once.
Damn. Imagine, I seriously with him, I still can't get over the fact. Imagine where his career would be if he hadn't gotten fucked over by the Chargers medical staff.
If he hadn't been stabbed.
Puncture. Like that, I think he'd be in a completely different position in the league right now.
Agreed.
And Justin Herbert would be ruining somebody else's playoff hopes every year.
Yeah.
And I got a question. What do the Colts do with Anthony Richardson?
Put him in the concession stand.
Trade him?
Put him on practice.
What'd you say, Steven?
Put him in the concession stand. Or just put him into a room with that guy that sells lemonade really well, and then he just has to go, all right, Anthony, remember, lemonade. Woo!
Damn.
Up and down the aisles.
Yep.
And you'll make a bunch of money selling lemonade.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think that's what you would be good at.
Have him and Blue be the sideshow of Colts games. He and Blue would be a perfect combination.
Be perfect.
Blue and Rich.
Put him in. He could just take over as like the backup for Blue.
Yeah.
I mean, give him his own costume and everything.
Exactly. Blue and Rich. There's your mascots in Indianapolis.
He reported to voluntary workouts today amid trade requests. But my thing is this. If they did try to trade him, who would be a suitor?
Look, the 49ers at one point traded draft picks for Trey Lance. I'm sure they're stupid enough to pick up another quarterback like Anthony Richardson.
But what leverage does he have to ask for a trade? That's my question.
Really?
No, he went to the concession stand to ask for the trade because he doesn't know where the coach's office is.
That tracks. That tracks.
Yeah.
Like, y'all are so disrespectful.
He's at the urinal talking. God. He's at the urinal talking about his trade discussion, and ain't nobody listening because he's in the urinal.
My God, this is horrible.
This
is something Willie would say about. This is what Willie would say about what's his name?
Ooh.
New Orleans. What's
Zion?
Nah, this is what he would say about Zion.
Yeah, Zion and Anthony Richardson probably are cut from the same cloth. No. Except Zion knows where the buffets are at, and that's where you can find him.
No, I'm don't disrespect Zion like that. That's no.
That's what Willie would say. Willie would say that.
I would say that about
Zion. That's what
Zion.
he would say.
I would say that about Zion.
Zion can be good. He just eats too many beignets. Like, I mean, and who amongst us wouldn't if they had all that great fucking food right in front of them? Like, I gained 400 pounds myself. I'm not even going to judge. But he can play.
My nickname
Anthony
would
Richardson can't complete a pass.
Yeah. My nickname, if I had all those beignets, would be Ando the Hut. That would be my nickname. Right? Yeah.
I got some bad news for Erica. Somebody just asked me this in chat to say it. Desmond Ridder was released from the Packers amongst the Tyrod Taylor side.
Oh, no, not Desmond Ridder.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Maybe Desmond Ridder can Desmond Ridder. Yeah, maybe Desmond Ridder can go get coaching classes from Oklahoma.
But
I don't know.
You know what, Desmond? Why don't you just go to the Vikings? They clearly need a quarterback because all they have right now is JJ McCarthy.
Well, and they have that little kid. They have that little kid on their roster too.
They got Kyler Murray.
Yeah, the little kid. The Make-A-Wish kid on their roster.
I would say Make-A-Wish kid's going to be a practice squad quarterback by the end of the year. Let's call that what it is.
Okay.
Damn.
Give him 8 games, maybe 9.
You think? Yeah. I would say he's probably going to 6.
He got a little bit more protection. So
that's true. That's and if he has time to move, he's usually at least a little bit better. So all right,
just a little. A little better. A little.
A little better.
Guy, just little.
A little better. A little better. Yeah.
Like with a booster seat or some like.
Oh, I said the best show. Appreciate
that.
You.
We are the best show. Monday nights.
We appreciate you, man. Thank you. Yeah.
Did you see the Ravens picked up former Purdue quarterback Diego Pava?
Yeah, I saw that.
I like that.
No signing bonus, and he's pissed off that he didn't get drafted. Like, shut the hell up, dude. You'll probably see some playing time, so we will not keep shutting up about you because you're going to suck. But
no, I don't think he makes it that long.
You don't think he makes it on the team?
He doesn't make it through. He doesn't make it through camp.
No,
there's no way.
Who else is on the Ravens? Because the Ravens have Connor Rush.
Who?
Connor Rush, former Cowboys backup.
Connor Rush.
Cooper Rush.
Thanks for keeping me honest, man. Yeah. Who else do the Ravens have at quarterback?
Lamar.
Well, that's obvious, but Lamar's going to have to go to the bathroom at some point during the game, so he isn't going to play the entire game.
They can put
one time. One time.
Yep. Tyler Huntley and Joe Fagano.
Tyler Huntley made a Pro Bowl last year, if memory serves.
Joe Fagano, he was a rookie at UConn last year.
Yep.
They have Joe Fagano over Diego Pava. That is hilarious.
I don't think he's going to make the team. I don't think he's going to make the team.
No. I wouldn't be surprised if Pavia was one of the first cuts. Like when they have to do that first round of cuts at camp, like after the second week, whatever it is. I would not be surprised if that's where he goes.
That's Kyler the guy you find at the Ravens concession stand.
Kyler looks taller than him.
Yeah. Who? That's taller than Diego?
Yeah.
Diego's 6 foot.
Okay.
There's no way he's taller than him.
Oh my God! You guys have to see his picture that he has on his ESPN.
There's no way.
No way.
They lied about that. That's like saying Barkley 6'6". He more like 6'4".
Yeah. Will, you need to take a look at Diego Pava's picture on ESPN. The dude straight up fucking looks like a used car salesman, bro.
Damn.
No, dude. Seven. Look at his picture on ESPN.
No, I've already seen pictures of him. I would get in trouble for the jokes I want to make. So we're just gonna move on.
Oh my God! I'm sending this in the sports report chat because you guys have to see this. Like, Jesus, holy potatoes, man.
I appreciate the fact that he believes himself. You know, like that's one of the things that I respect about the Balls. Like, I truly, as a person, like I don't have the ability that much have that self-faith or project that much self-faith. But you can't, in today's league, you can't just say that somebody doesn't go drafted because they didn't like you or you were too cocky. He lied about shit, first of all. And NFL teams have enough problem with character issues.
Right.
Yeah.
And then the second thing is, like, he struggled to even look good in sweatpants. Like, that's your bread and butter, bro.
Facts.
And that's and that's where it's like, man,
what do you mean by that?
There you go. I sent it in the sports report chat.
Pause. There. You happy?
I just need clarification.
All I'm going to say is I miss the late 90s and early 2000s when it was no homo because it was more fun to say.
I miss no homo, bro. I miss no homo.
I'm just saying. Anyway, like, he struggled to look at
but
he struggled to look at it in pro day and all
right.
There is that a better way to phrase it?
That makes way more sense. Way more sense.
All right, everyone. All right. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh Rob.
Oh, man.
Damien, just go back.
Robert looks like he was on a couple's episode of Cops. Trying to get you credit.
Dude, I'm actually going to side with Damien on this. If you guys look at his ESPN profile picture, yeah. Like,
and no, you really don't want to side with Damien, trust me.
Oh, that's the only time. That moment you click on her profile because you like her and she blocked you because of that face.
Real quick before we get on out of here, Zoe, John, what can we catch y'all? What y'all got coming up, if anything?
All right, so.
I ain't got nothing. Yeah, go ahead, John. I don't know what you want me
Follow
to
her on
say.
Instagram. Follow her on Instagram.
Yeah,
I guess
follow
I'll
her
follow
on Instagram.
on
What's your Instagram, Zoe? What's your Instagram?
I'll put it on my handles because it's hard to spell, but it's Ziamara_Evangeli, so y'all can see it.
Okay. Everybody follow Zoe on Instagram.
Yeah.
I say everybody.
Show her some love.
I say everybody. I mean everybody.
Oh, and then she
Follow her on
leaves. Once she
Instagram.
puts it down, she leaves.
She probably hit the wrong button on the keyboard.
No, she don't want Damien to follow her on Instagram. That's why she did it.
John, what you got coming up, man?
Oh man,
I ain't got.
I'm sorry. Anyway, that's the handle. But yeah, my bad. I ain't got nothing going
Y'all
on.
gonna follow Zoe on Instagram. Yes. John said he ain't got nothing going on.
Playing drums. That's it.
There you go. 7, what you got coming up, my friend?
I just launched the YouTube channel for the MLB Morning Minute. You can follow that. Just search MLB Morning Minute on YouTube. I've got videos going every day. And podcast name deferred Wednesdays, 10 p.m. Eastern. We are, getting into the meat of the season. Black went on with baseball. Probably going to be more coaching changes coming soon with some teams that are struggling. So we'll have a lot to talk about. And I get to see the Red Sox in 2 weeks, and I'm legit excited for it.
There you go.
That player you don't really like.
Do what?
Going to a game in person?
Yeah, I've been to a bunch of baseball games, but I have never seen the Red Sox play live. And they're going to be in Kansas City at Kauffman Stadium the 18th, 19th, and 20th. And I got seats 3 rows behind the dugout for the 20th, and spent less than $250.
Because that's the series they play before the Royals host the Mariners. Because I want to go see a Mariners game.
Yep.
Probably not going to happen, but wishful thinking, right?
And we'll finish up. With you, Ando. Got anything going on before we get out of here?
Life sucks. Found out a family member of mine has cancer, so I'm dealing with that. And fuck cancer. Fuck Rob Manfred and fuck cancer. I'll put them in the same sentence.
Yes.
Here.
Yep.
You're here. Sorry about your family member, bro.
Nah, dude. Sorry, man. Shit happens. We just keep our head up and keep rolling, right?
Oh yeah. All right. I want to say thank you for everybody coming on the panel tonight. Appreciate you guys. I want to say thank you to everyone at Wide Network for having us. I want to say thank you to Mayono Microphone for sponsoring us. Definitely check them out at mayono.com. And we will see you guys again next week. 7, please close us out.
Thank you for watching the Sports Report podcast tonight. We are part of the Wire to Wire Sports Network. You can find Wire to Wire Sports on all social medias. Wire to Wire Sports has shows morning and evening hosted by individuals that love to share their thoughts, experiences with you. So definitely make sure you like, comment, subscribe, give us a follow so we can get to engage with you every time we have a show. You can catch all of this right back here next week, 10 p.m. Eastern on the Sports Report podcast. Thank you for joining us and have a good night, everybody.